Previously on the Quest Company.
Do you want to disguise yourself as something?
No. I like my robe and Satan around my neck and the blood on my face. This is how I want to present myself to people from now on. Because I'm real close to your ass right now. I'm not comfortable.
Why? What makes you uncomfortable about my ass?
How would you not? Never mind.
Does it look
climb up the ladder. Oh, God. Just knock on the fucking door,
I assume you're the one Solomon said?
Yeah, just have it delivered.
Well, alright. Get in here.
Okay. This is my accomplice, and I lean so she can see Frank.
Good morning.
Fuck! Do you have the other package?
No, we don't have it.
Yeah, I have it. Don't you have it?
No.
Who has it?
No one has it.
Oh.
Remember when we went into the fucking... There was a troll. How could you forget the fucking troll?
Yeah.
Good God, woman!
Traumatized.
There was a troll.
You two are a thing.
Yes, we've been intertwined.
Like sexually?
Yes.
No, I don't have a penis.
Well, how does it work?
Or a
then?
vagina.
We just use a bone. Any bone.
Just any bone. What's your favorite?
Knee bone.
Oh, why is that?
The girthiest.
No, the femur. You like the femur, huh? God damn it. Shut up. Question. Do you looking at the back? Do you have the box with you?
What box?
The box that we gave you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I get it. There was no box.
Oh my god!
There was no box.
Roarke, I can't stay in here very long. I'm going crazy.
No, this is horrible.
Can you tell me like a story? Well, it
Stands
must
and
have been
uncles.
tough on the ship alone. Like with a bunch of guys, but maybe that's fun.
I mean,
Just you and a bunch of guys, and you're the small guy.
I had Roll, and then I had my aunt. Well, she was there when I was little. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Where'd she go?
Don't know.
Was she like your mom?
Not at all.
Honesty hour. What's the real reason for coming to me? Why the fuck are you here? As I guess it's not to work for me. This is my business.
Gunpowder?
I fucking sell death. When all this is said and done, and you've won, and you used my gunpowder to do it, maybe keep it illegal. Except for one person. Good old Solomon Asher. What do you say to that?
I found my rubber band.
And we're back.
Hello.
Here's the thing. This is just like little
It's
boop
my
boop
thing.
ba-doo lessons from a cleric. I have to keep my cantrips in their own packaging system, and then my other like wavy like storm thunder spells in another system, and then I have my spells for the day in another system. Boop boop doo. That's
The
your
more you
message from a
know.
cleric.
That's like color coding.
It's rough.
You're color coding.
So that's why the rubber band's important, folks.
Ba-dum-bum.
Gotta have that rubber band.
.com.
I was trying to do Reading Rainbow.
I know you were. I was
You
trying
don't have to
get
take my word for
reading
it.
Rainbow.
Ba-dum-bum.
And we're back.
Welcome to Brooke's new Bob's Burgers fan cast.
Oh my god.
So
I would
did it.
love
I
it.
did it again.
I would love it.
I could just go through every episode and why I think what I think is so funny.
I would love that.
And we're back.
Mainly when
Please listen, Tail, please.
No, we didn't do that
Mainly
now.
because the episode where the kids are at the restaurant and Bob cuts his finger and then it gets on Linda's face and
It
she's
wasn't
like,
gonna be 12 o'clock.
"Her mother," is hilarious to me.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Ba-dum-bum.
Of Bob's Burgers.
That was the right pitch. Thank you, Sarah.
Sorry.
I'm a failure.
Sorry.
LeVar would still be proud.
I just had to talk about it.
Ba-dum-bum.
So,
Solomon. Mr. Asher.
It was funny.
Mr. Asher looks at you and has let you know that he knows where Matteo Vicenti is.
Where is he?
Well, what's it worth to you?
A lot.
how much does that mean to the Florentines? He's a big deal to the Florentines, right?
Yeah, we'd have to deliver
yeah.
him to the Florentines.
If we wanted to be on the
Yeah.
Florentine
Or
side.
we'd kill him and take him to the Florentines.
I'll take him to eat him alive.
But then we'd be in battle with the Vicentis, but they wouldn't know it was us.
There's only one Vicente.
Oh, that's true.
Ah, he's the fucking last one.
Yeah.
Or we give him a finger, have the Florentines come to us.
Old man's not gonna leave his tower.
Yeah, I know.
And that seems like a bit of a, like, don't do this or we're gonna fucking kill your son,
Yeah.
instead of like,
So,
I don't know. What do you want for him? For his location, I mean.
Well, what's she gonna ask the Florentine for?
Just money, men,
Money and their support for the war.
support.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Right. Well, why don't you talk to him about this for me? Right? Mm-hmm. I'm slumming it down here in the Pearl District.
Moving you up somewhere different.
There's currently a vacant blush district. Maybe we could share it. I mean, if they don't want it, I'll fucking take it, but like...
Sure.
I'd like to get on the old man's good side.
Yeah, we can do that.
He's putting a word for me. Let him know that Solomon let you know where the boy was.
Yeah. I do feel that in this new business venture, honesty is just as good as currency.
It's all I expect.
Yeah.
So, we do have 2 other
Oh, yeah. We didn't mention this before.
compatriots.
That are just in the town. Don't know where the fuck they are, but
They're
they're
very
here
useful,
for backup. Or
and we
backup.
could use them.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you for sharing.
Oh, you betcha.
I'm pretty sure they just got back in the district, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I figured you would already know.
Oh, that.
Can I ask you one last question?
Yeah.
And if you give me the answer, I'll give you anything you want in return.
If I have the answer, I'll tell it to you.
This white mask group, do you know where they're located or why they would give me that?
There's 2 reasons why somebody would want to give you that.
Somebody wants me dead?
I've only heard of it. Either they marked you for death, or they want you.
What kind of group is it? Is it like...
When you want someone dead. And I mean really fucking dead.
High-class assassination.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I've already done assassinating.
Like super high-class, like presidents and shit, right?
Yeah, the president.
Like the president.
Like kings, queens, people that rule over land, powerful people. You have a wizard that can burn a whole fucking town down. You send one of these fucks after him. He dies in his sleep from some fucking poison or some fucking throat slit. What you did up in Crestport, that was just hired thugging. It's not really assassin. These people, they kill people and they were never there.
So if I wanted that, how would I get in touch with them?
Feels like if they get in touch with you kind of thing.
Let's see if Solomon...
Oh no.
We'll call you.
They did call me. They left me a voicemail. It's called The Mask.
I just dropped it, but it was a natural 20.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna try to get and kill people.
North of Dagger Point,
Oh.
there's a fucking set of islands known as the Umber Islands.
Is that close to where I'm from?
No,
Okay.
no. It's known as the Umber Islands. It's the only place I've ever heard of people seeing them consistently. I keep tabs on the fucks in case they come after me one day.
Okay. Thank you. What could I give you in return?
Don't ever come after me.
Never. Unless you want me to work for you. Or you need a job done.
I'm saying don't ever try and kill me.
Never. One last question.
Yeah, what you want?
And then anything again.
If you keep promising anything,
Yeah.
I have a couple of anythings from you. How much is anything worth to you?
Whatever you want.
God, why are you throwing around like that?
I don't have a lot to give.
Alright, I'll hold you to it.
I need 2 favors. And maybe the Florentine would be a better option.
Probably, but
Favors?
go ahead and tell me.
For this gunpowder, do you have any kind of machine for it? Like a pistol or a gun of some sort?
What are you looking for?
Anything?
Follow me. And he gets up from his seat behind all this gunpowder that he threw on the table and makes his way over to the metal door and opens it and starts walking down the hall that you guys came from. You guys no longer have burlap sacks on your head. You follow him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you follow him, you see some form of glass, something, and you can look down through this hallway and you can see what is mass production of guns. There are various members of his gang. Most of them wear blue sashes. Some of them don't. A lot of them look younger,
Like little baby.
like child labor.
Little babies. Child labor.
I mean, that's what it is.
They are more.
So you're right, little babies.
Like, there is a Bob's Burgers episode where Mr. Fish
my
talks
God.
about child labor. It's so funny.
Guys, I don't know if you heard, our new sponsor, Bob's Burgers,
H. John Benjamin himself
is gonna
has
do
I'm
an
sorry,
episode.
Josh Roberts himself. Just kidding, I love H. John Benjamin.
But yeah, you see the production of guns. Make a perception check.
17.
That's like not a lot.
17. You see an area that is specifically like, you see people working on pistols. Like, it's not like a manufacturer, like assembly line. Like, it's people working on individual things because they don't have the machinery. So you see like a group that is working on like what look like what Roarke used to have. You see a team working on what looks like a really big version of what Roarke used to have, but it has like wheels on the side of it. You see people working on like various different things. I don't think you understand them, other than maybe the two that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
You know what the pistol is because you've seen it and you've seen it work, but like everything else is very foreign.
Gotcha.
And he's like, "This is my business."
It's space. I only know what one of these is.
Well, which one?
The pistol, I think.
That's a classic.
I don't have money to give you for one, but I have favors I could give you.
You've given me too many favors now.
A lot of favors.
I'll burn through a few of them and then I might take another one.
Okay.
What are you rolling for, Frank?
Do I like know anything about the gun wheel thing?
I would say
The
that
wheel?
you, Frank, probably do not.
No, definitely. Because of the
you would recognize the pistol, especially since in them having pointed it out. That's what like Roarke is. But like having seen any of these things, not really.
Yep.
I mean, make a history check. I'll let you check a test because you've got a long, varied life.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, no. I mean, you recognize the thing on wheels, kind of like Tabitha does, and it just looks like a really fucking big gun.
Cool.
But there's only one of those being worked on. Like, it's not like some massive, like, it's very much like a basement where there are like a few sections that are being like worked on at a time. Like the one big thing only has like 4 people working on it. You only see one of them. Yeah. Can't hear anything from in there. You can just watch it. He's like, "This is my fucking empire right here."
Oh, can
What was that?
Have one what?
I? A pistol.
Why you want a pistol?
It'd be a gift, sort of.
Don't you want to be stealthy? It's not the quietest of fucking tools.
Well, it's not for me.
Oh, so it's another friend.
Yeah.
One of the people in the city.
No, it's
That we
for
have.
Anton. As like a, here's what I got for you.
Really?
Yeah.
He likes guns?
I don't know, but at least we could send him that, and it would be like a...
Oh, like a note from Tabitha.
Yeah.
Here's a gift for...
Yeah.
We're good with somebody.
Yeah.
Cool.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, no. 6.
13.
I'll sell you one for 200 gold.
Oh my god, Frank.
Yeah.
Can I borrow 200 gold?
Can you borrow 200 gold? No.
Okay, so it's for...
I might buy it for myself.
It's for work.
And then
I
not
just
give it
didn't
to
want to
you.
say, because I don't want him to get all,
Well, now it's
holier
going to be a
than thou
gift
on
from me
But
to
I...
him. Because it's my gold.
Okay. I'm just trying to do nice things,
Yes.
While still
I'm
working
not going to
on
give
big
you
people.
200 gold, Tabitha.
Well, I have some.
How much?
25.
Pshaw, woman.
That's a lot of money. Isn't that a lot of
25?
money? Yeah.
I have... No. So it's 200 gold?
It's 400 for you.
Fuck, no. Yeah, no.
What if you just give me the 200 and then I can get Roarke to give you the 200 back?
Fuck, no.
Okay. Well, I tried.
We'll ask him. Maybe we can go ask Roarke for money.
He's in our party.
Yeah. He's one of the people in the town.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You might like him.
He was the one you were screaming for last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He'd like a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a cool guy. He likes his guns.
He lost one that was
He
kind
lost
of
it.
important, I guess.
He was sad when he lost it. Is he like?
Do you have a way to reach Anton? Not that I want to, just out of curiosity.
I can send him a message.
Okay.
Cool.
We don't need to. Well,
All right.
Go ahead. You
Look.
and Anton go back?
Go to... No, fucking no.
Oh, bummer.
No, if you want a fucking gun, go talk to old Gunner.
Oh, his name's Gunner. Okay.
You fucking laugh at his name, mate.
No.
That man's bled for me.
I think it's a great name for his job.
Well, is he just inside?
Like it's on the nose. It's great.
No, he's in the warehouse.
Okay, I'll talk to him. So, we'll head out to this place then. And get Mateo.
But do you know where you're going?
No, I was waiting for you to tell me.
Right.
So where are we going?
You owe me a lot of things right now. You said you're going to go talk to the Florentine for me, right?
Right. About the Bush district. I wrote it down. Blush district.
The Bush district.
I was like, oh, what was
That was close.
Pretty much.
the Blush district?
Huh?
And then we're gonna make it we'll make it legal just for you for
When we unite the
Selling
free
culture.
states, keep it illegal.
All right.
anything else.
Not right now, but I'm going to hold you to every word of everything you just said.
And I'll never try to kill you.
That too.
And I can stop anybody.
I also won't try to kill you, by the way.
I appreciate that.
Cool.
I have a feeling you're going to get more powerful.
Thanks.
Do you think the Florentines might have a ship?
Not that they'd be willing to lend out.
What about for eye for an eye? If we give them their son.
Not for a ship. That ship is in case anything goes wrong in this city.
Oh, so they just have one for them.
Yeah.
Like,
They
Crestport
might.
had the ships for in case they got
They might
attacked.
fucking sell it, but
Did the
Don't
Vincentes
think
have
it-
a ship of that kind?
no.
Just Florentines.
And the Florentine ship's not really a ship, it's more of a boat.
Mm.
It's a bigger boat, but...
Yeah. Where are we going?
You find an inn down by the docks. It's fucking known as the Wolf, right?
There's an innkeeper there named Harvey Minson. He's a good fella. Pays protection money to me. I haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Last time I saw that little prick, he was in there. So I have a feeling he stayed in there. And old Harvey's probably being held against his will, but I'm not going to do shit about it right now.
Is there anything special about Mateo that we should know going into the inn?
He's a fucking shithead. He's a little kid.
See,
he's not-
we are gonna kill a kid, I told you. Like a real one this time. How old is he?
He's like fucking 18. He's not
Oh.
So that's fine.
a baby.
Yeah. But is he like a wizard thing? Or is he just like ninja speed? How is he the one that survived? That's kind of my question, I
I
guess.
know, that's what I'm wondering.
He fucking ran and let his family die.
Ah, so he's just a
Oh,
coward.
see, now I just want to kill him.
Okay. He's just a coward.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've been waiting for the chips to fall right before I sent someone after him. You guys will think of those chips.
Thanks for the chips.
So, we'll go and we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Alright. I assume it goes without me saying, you breathe a word of this to anyone outside this little band of people, and I will hunt you down.
Oh, yeah. We don't trust people easily either, really. It's kind of been a huge problem of ours.
Yeah.
So,
We'll tell
yeah,
our...
you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll tell our friends and then we'll go get Mateo.
Alright.
Would there be an easy way to get to the Florentines without him or us being caught?
I don't know about getting Mateo, but you want to talk to the Florentines, go fucking knock on the door.
Okay.
They basically talk to anyone that comes to them,
Okay.
especially out-of-towners. They try and be the face of the city.
But we all know who's really in charge.
And no.
The good Lord.
Exactly.
What?
Absolutely.
Do you know where our friends are
See him
right
smile for like the first time.
Do you know where our friends are right now?
Assume somewhere in my district.
Okay.
We'll find them.
They're probably at the end.
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
I assume if they didn't come up on the other side of the river, then they
No,
probably came back over here.
Yeah.
probably.
Alright, I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
And he walks you out. You guys head back up the stairs that you kind of descended down, the air beginning to get less dusty and just kind of musky. And you guys see a kind of thin strip of light in the wall. He just pushes
on like the wall, and you watch as the whole wall kind of shifts out for a second. You guys walk out into the light, and the whole bread wall that was behind him had opened up. There seems to be a passage behind that. You guys are now in that main area. Kaya's back sitting on the bar, just kind of like kicking her feet. She's like,
Hi, Kaya.
Hey, Kaya.
"Hey, loves. Did Saul do the whole scary business thing?"
Yeah.
He just like walks past her. It's like doesn't pay attention, just walks past her, and like goes back to the room he came from. Doesn't say bye to you guys, just leaves.
All right.
Now, will you tell us how you know him?
What? I work for him. He's my boss.
Oh, cool.
Okay. No further relation.
No.
Definitely not the daughter. Okay.
He thought I was his daughter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Considering all
Yeah.
possibilities.
I ain't no spawn of his.
Ah, cool.
Oh,
I see, Kaya.
okay.
Where are we going?
To the...
Week.
Yeah, she probably has to take us back to make sure we don't, like, run or something, right?
No, I'm just
Why?
bored.
Oh. You could... I mean, you could come. You know who you would like to do that, grab the penis thing with? Our friend Roarke. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh.
He would find that rich.
He would die. You'll like him. You'll
All
like
right,
him.
all right.
We're going to the inn.
You guys are going to the inn.
Yeah.
The...
Whatever it was called.
Yeah.
The wharf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wherever we were staying.
The wharf or the swamp?
The swamp is where you were staying. The
Where were
wharf
you
is
guys
where
going?
Mateo is.
Oh, no, we're going to the swamp to
Gotcha.
get them.
Gotcha. That's where I was like, okay. Cool. You guys start heading that way. Both of you make perception checks.
Jeez.
Ah. What did you roll?
7
I
together
rolled-
with a 2.
A natural 1. But it would be +7, so it would be a 2.
You guys make your way to the swamp. No problem. You get to the swamp and you go to hold the door for Kaya, and she is not there.
Oh. Oh, she didn't come. She didn't come.
It's just like the box, though. She isn't here.
That didn't work. You know, I'm kind of glad, because I think if she did do that, then Frank or Roarke would get mad at me. And
I
we've
think
been
it
on
would be
good
hysterical.
terms. Well, I do too, but I don't want him to get all, like, right, yelling at me.
Right.
Yeah.
He does do that a lot.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Frank, we did really well.
That's relative.
Oh.
Frank starts walking.
So you guys just walk into the swamp.
Okay.
You see Kriv working the bar again. And you see Roland downstairs drinking. Big tiefling man just kind of in the corner. And he like looks up and acknowledges that you're there without Roarke and Zara, and kind of just goes back to what he was doing, just
Have
drinking.
you seen them come in?
You're talking to Roland?
Yeah.
Roland.
You were bouncing to it.
Right.
We're in a loop.
I just have to go, right.
I don't know the fuck you're talking about.
I haven't
We
seen
are
him.
Benitez.
I haven't seen him come in at all. They aren't with you?
No.
And we got split up. I guess we can
Yeah.
just wait here for a little while. They know where they're going.
Yeah, do
Are
you
they
want to...
supposed to come back here, or...?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said meet at the end.
Right, okay.
You okay?
Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we drink
You all
it?
look like shit.
We killed a
Yeah.
troll.
We did. He doesn't have to know all
You
this.
fucking went out for fun last night and just found a troll?
Kinda.
Oh, yeah. Y'all keep busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
Do you want to get a drink or something to
I
eat?
can't drink. I can't eat.
Well, I'm just being nice.
That fucking sucks.
I know.
Can we sit with you while we wait for them?
Of course!
Yeah.
Just dropped all my D4s.
You have D4s too?
Everyone's dropping everything.
I left my D4.
No, you need a shower. I could shower. Should I shower? Bathe?
Yeah, it might,
What's a shower?
it might feel good on your bones just to let them, like, steam.
Yeah, get a little bit of this blood off me.
Yeah.
I know I have a little bit of blood on me. It's not my
Switch
blood.
washed off.
What? It's not my blood. Get it?
Alright, I figured.
Yeah. I'll wait for them down here if you want to.
I'm gonna go bathe.
Okay.
Who do I talk to?
I talked to Kriv.
Griff!
She's like, what?
Can I bathe?
1 gold.
Here's a gold. Can I bathe?
I'll have it sent to your room.
Thank
And
you.
she like kind of like heads off, and you see like her coming back like with this big like barrel sort of situation. starts going upstairs to your room.
I follow creep.
Okay, you do. You get up there, and she has put like this big empty barrel, and she goes back down and starts carting up like warm water to it. But she's like rolling the gold around in her hand while she does it.
Cool.
And you eventually have a hot bath.
Sweet. For the bath, it just kind of puts various bones in the thing.
You basically stew yourself.
I stew myself. Yeah.
Aww, a Frank stew.
Tabitha, you want to do anything?
I'm just sitting with Roland
Okay.
with a drink.
With a drink. What drink did you get?
I think just water.
You're just getting water.
Yeah.
You don't want a beer or alcohol or anything like that, right? A wine.
No,
I love red wine.
I didn't grow up. I didn't really get to grow up the way you
Have you
both seem
tried
to. Yeah.
red wine, though?
Yeah.
Have you had it?
Yes.
Have you had good red wine?
I believe so.
Do you like it?
Sure.
Kriv, bottle your finest red wine. And she like pass over some gold, and she brings this bottle and puts it on the table with you. Drink a glass.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you know what I know?
What are you talking about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Just wondering if you knew things I know.
I don't know you. How do you know?
I'm just pretty perceptive about people, and I felt like we would have had the same thoughts on the same thing.
He honestly looks dumbfounded.
Okay, cool. I'll drink your wine. Will you tell me what's the best way to win Roarke's heart?
Like it's like this dumb grin on his face.
That's what I was wondering, but I guess you didn't know.
Are you keen on the lad?
No.
Why the fuck do you want to know how to win his heart?
I'm just curious about him. He didn't really like me. I didn't really like him. Now
it's just
we're
a timing
growing
issue,
together. No.
Or like it's growing over time, and then it's gonna happen.
I just felt like
Still a timing issue, but like
Yeah.
a different timing issue.
No. I just felt like the last time we met, you gave me the vibe that you knew what I guess I don't know. But
That you liked Roarke,
I don't like Roarke.
but you want to know how to win his heart.
Yeah. How do I win your heart? Frank's obsessed with me, so I already won that one.
Well, the fastest way
Frank
to
has
my
a little
heart.
bit of an aneurysm in his back.
A little bit of blood just somehow seeps from one of the bones.
That's minute bean just pop out for no reason.
Like, I already know Roarke's weaknesses and, like, how to tick him off. So I'm just curious about the other spectrum.
Well, that's a hard one, lass. Boy's got so many mother issues, I don't know that he'd ever trust you.
I knew he had lady issues.
I have sister issues, they're the same thing.
Oh.
Well, it's almost the same.
I don't feel like that would be the same.
I
didn't have family, so I don't know.
You didn't have family?
No.
Where'd you grow up?
On an island?
Do you know the name?
No.
That's a shame, I'm familiar with a lot of islands.
Do I know what it was?
I don't think so.
I had a grandpa.
You had a grandpa?
Mm-hmm.
What do you happen to him?
He just sent me to a crossport.
Just like sent you away from him?
Yeah, just thought I would do better around people.
Right. Did it work?
I guess so. I don't really know how to interact with people. I guess that's why I want to know how to
I
win.
can kind of tell.
Yeah.
I'm a little blunt.
Yeah.
It's alright.
So I felt like if I learn how to win Roarke's heart, then maybe he'll like me more or trust me more. Because Zara, the girl that was with him, she's easy. She's just like a box of bright things, and she likes the word love and best friend, so I just have to throw those out.
Right.
I think I feel that way, though.
Not having a family, I do that to you.
Yeah. And Frank's obsessed with me, so that one's easy. Roarke's the tough one.
The tricky one,
Yeah.
right? He's got a good head on his shoulders. But he was always tricky.
Maybe I'll just buy him like a beer when he comes in.
I don't buy him a beer, buy him red wine.
Okay.
Have you learned nothing from sitting at this table with me right now? Is it not the best thing you ever drank?
I mean, it's good.
Unbelievable.
I just don't have what you two seem to have.
A love for the finer things.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that's the first step to his heart right there.
I don't...
Did you see the fucking poofy shirt he was wearing?
Yeah.
Finer things.
Okay. So money. I don't really have any.
You don't have to have money to have finer things. You just gotta take them.
Should I get him a prostitute? I did try to get somebody for him, but it didn't really work.
Yeah, I think you should get him a prostitute.
Okay.
I think that would work.
I've seen that in Crestport.
Wonders.
I've seen that happen.
They got a big whoring area in Crestport.
No, I used to
I've never
watch,
really been, so...
No, I just used to watch men
curious.
sad cross my path, and then they'd be with a girl, and they'd be happy. So.
I think you should definitely find him a prostitute.
Okay, where do you get those?
You just start looking.
Okay.
Start asking.
Okay.
In fact, you should ask Kriv if she's a prostitute.
Kriv,
Yes!
are you a prostitute? Or know where I can get a prostitute?
Like, between, like, dragonborn teeth, just, like, gritting. I'll kill you, Roland.
And she just goes back to, like, cleaning a mug, does not answer the question.
Well, we'll just wait. We'll just wait.
There's only one way to know, and that's to ask.
Are you the uncle that taught him to cook?
Oh, I taught him how to cook, yeah?
Can you teach me some? He's kind of taught me some stuff.
What do you want to know?
What's Rourke's favorite food? Maybe if I made him that.
Rourke, what is your favorite food, and would Roland know it? Your DM certainly doesn't.
I mean, just like really good salmon, because I mean it's a lot of seafood on the boat, so like
Gotcha.
a really
Salmon?
a really well prepared
Out
salmon.
of all the like mahi and like a salmon
And frumble dump fish?
and tuna poke. We're
Frumble
going
dump
with
fish
salmon.
is my favorite fish in this
a
universe.
really well prepared salmon.
A bass. We're on the sea. Okay.
Sea bass? There's
That's
sea bass.
What he said. Flounder.
He likes a really well cooked salmon.
Salmon.
I'm sorry, wait. Salmon's not a fresh.
I don't know. You guys try. I wasn't expecting a favorite food question.
Hold on, I gotta know. I'm sorry.
Occasionally salmon are in the ocean as their
No, they're
spawning
in the
grounds.
river.
Alaskan salmon.
Well, fucking cut that then. I wasn't
Can we
expecting
make
that
it a
question.
bass?
It's salmon.
Can we
It's
make-
done. It's happened. I'm accepting it.
Yeah, it is salmon. And
Salmon
you know
can be
what?
in the sea.
Finer things in life because it is a freshwater river or stream fish. So that means Rourke is asking a lot when he asks for a salmon on the boat.
But occasionally they can be found in the ocean.
Yeah, no,
Yes, they can.
No, yeah, after spawning all Pacific
they
salmon.
can, they can.
Okay, I don't know.
Alaskan salmon.
I don't know, listeners. I'm
Fantasy salmon, I suppose.
salmon in the ocean. Okay, yeah.
All right,
I know what's up when
Kraken.
it comes to fish. DM skills.
I guess
I like trout.
salmon. Okay.
Atlantic or
Cannot
Pacific
be found
Oceans.
in the ocean.
But most salmon are born in fresh water, migrate to the sea. There you go. So it would be rare.
Okay.
Oh, he likes a good cooked salmon.
I can't even look at you and say it. I just thought it'd be cool to learn.
The other thing I had up there was a good recipe for cedar plank salmon. There you go. So I'm ready for the next question.
Ready. I just feel like since he's been teaching me, it would be nice to learn from who taught him. So we'll make salmon.
Right.
Step 1, soak a cedar plank in salt
Step
water.
1, I don't have salmon
Okay.
on me, and I doubt Kriv has any. But I can show you how to whip up something.
Okay. Let's
Out of
do that.
nothing, which is more set my skills. Is that alright? Alright, come with me. And like he makes his way over to Kriv, apologizes for the prostitute gag, and works with her to get a few ingredients and takes you off to like sort of the kitchen area and asks if he can cook for the inn tonight. Maybe he can have some time showing you how to do stuff, and she lets him. So you're watching him cook.
Cool.
Zara and Roarke.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have gotten out of the sewer. Well, I'll ask real quick.
Yeah.
Where would you like to leave the sewer from?
I just figured that once we go back through the iron door, we look for like a drain out to the river.
A ladder of any kind.
Because like coming out of the middle of the street in the middle of the day might be kind of weird. So
Yeah.
if there is a drain anywhere nearby that leads outside.
Both of you guys make an investigation check.
All right. 15.
15.
That wasn't strong for me. That was a 6.
Okay, Rourke, leading the way. You pass by the area in which you originally came down, and you follow the downstream flow of the water.
Also, this probably goes without saying, we have Dawson.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, we do.
Yes. But you follow the downstream path of the water.
Downstream, huh?
The downstream path of the water. And eventually you come to... it's big bars, but you can, like, pass through... Like, you can pass through the bars. But it leads out into the river.
God
Sweet.
bless them.
Since the bars are more for trying to keep bigger things out of the sewers.
Yeah.
As opposed
Like a
to
troll.
people size. Yeah.
All right, first things first. New clothes. You need a bath.
Yes, get me to this river.
Yep.
Zara,
Yeah.
as you step outside, it's really bright. Your eyes really hurt from it. That's all.
You all right?
Yeah, aren't you just like, God, it's so bright?
I mean, it's not fucking dark. You okay?
I'm okay, I guess. I hope so. So where are we?
You guys are farther away from, like, I'm trying to, like...
I'm not.
It's on the
Let me help you. I'm not necessarily saying location in the map.
You okay?
Like you said, we came out on a river. Like,
So, you guys came out, this sewer feeds into the river, which is going downstream, right? So you guys, of the part of the city... Let's do this real fast. This will explain this better than I can maybe explain it. But it will also help me. The Pearl District kind of sits on the river like this, with the docks like, boom, I'm a dock, and boom, I'm a dock, kind of jutting out into the water, with two big guard towers that watch out over the stuff. So this is like the shoreline. This is where Kriv is. You guys came out of the sewers basically over here. It's just very close to the river, but upon like walking out into the sunlight, you can see like where the rest of like
that's
the
what
city is.
Very cool.
So
You're
the
just-
river's
you're just-
not necessarily cleaning me. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No,
You're not
that's
in the
still
river.
that's still shit water coming right out of there. We're
Okay.
taking you to get
If
a
you
real
go,
ass
like-
bath and get a new set of
If you
clothes.
go north
because
of
fuck.
the river, if you go north of, not the river, but north of like, not north either. If you go east of the little like sewer drainage, this is the only one that's like pouring out into the river, and it's doing so on this far side because it's all past the city. So if you like came there, the river is not poo water.
Great.
Other than fish poo and normal river smell.
Normal river pee.
Yeah.
Okay, do we know of a bathhouse?
A bathhouse? I don't believe so. Yes,
Roarke.
the
Well,
bathhouse
this is
was in
creep,
Emberstone.
No,
I'm
in
saying,
this
do we
city.
know
If
the
it's in like the
bathhouse?
Yeah.
red district.
No. In this city, I don't think you guys have heard of a bathhouse.
We're in a new place. I don't even know where playing bathhouses.
Well,
and I just cast create water, and I pour 10 gallons of water on myself once we get up.
How much water can you create? Can you
10
create
gallons
down
of
10
water.
gallons?
Yes.
Damn.
Rock on. You
Yeah.
just all of a
I
sudden
just
just
start freaking
dump,
out. I go, Roarke, I can't handle it. And I just, whew.
dump 10 gallons of water on yourself.
Yeah. And Dawson. And Roarke, if you want to hop in on this, it take a second.
It's just like,
It's a mini shower.
Yeah. I just did
Okay,
it,
so-
and now it's stopping. What I just didn't want to do it in the gore pit because I felt like it would create a muddy mix of blood and guts and more disgusting filth for me to be in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I need to find a
Get it
barber.
out. A barber
I need to find a barber.
for.
I want to cut off all my hair.
All
and
of
I
it?
start to get my knife.
Okay, hold on.
are you cutting your hair?
No, I'm trying to stop her.
I am. It's an
Okay.
extreme reaction, guys.
Make an athletics
really
check.
pushed her to the limit.
Zara, make an athletics check or an acrobatics check. Your choice.
Come on.
Grapple rules.
It's an 8.
9.
Ooh,
9.
that was so close.
Roarke gets to your hand before you start chopping
Okay,
your hair
I'm
off.
sorry.
Don't just fuck
I'm
it up.
freaking out. I'm
We can.
freaking out.
There are people who literally do this for a living.
All right, Roarke, I really need you to find me a barber. Okay.
Okay, look.
Okay.
Frank and Tabitha are probably dealing with fucking you know who right now.
Yeah.
So let's get you taken care of.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thanks. Do you need some water?
You hold off on your water because
You
we'll
sure
go
you
to
don't
a
want
real-
any? And I
we're
start
gonna,
to slowly
we're gonna
make
go to
the
a real place
platform.
where we can scrub. Okay.
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 Okay. Dawson, come on, bud. And I just ask him to like hop on, like a backpack style.
He looks very upset
Oh, Dawson.
from the downpour of
why are you
water
so upset, Dawson?
on him.
Dawson, you smell good. Dawson, you smell good.
Awesome.
Okay, come on, hop up.
He does not hop up.
Oh wow, harsh world. Okay,
All right. Either way, let's go, buddy. And just like finding one of the nearest people, ask where there's a bathhouse, where there's a barber, where's the clothing shop. I'm assuming these things are in the red district, probably just from our base knowledge of the city. But I'm just gonna ask a local.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
All right. 16.
16.
Nice.
You find one kind of elderly lady. Make a perception check as well.
Perception?
Uh-huh.
21.
Nice.
21. A lot of the people you start to go up to just turn the other way. A lot of the people that you're like trying to like go converse with are just not. They see you and they turn and walk another direction.
Roarke, this doesn't look good for you.
That's fine. It's fine.
One old lady whose eyes seem really fucked up. You get up to her and you're like, "Hey, like, is there a bathhouse?" She lets you know that there is a bathhouse in the Blush District.
Okay.
What were the other two things you were looking for?
Bathhouse, clothing, and barber.
Give me one sec.
Does she know what the bathhouse is called?
No idea.
Great.
She looks like she's probably lived in this district her whole life, or at least lived in the poorest district her whole life. Okay, you're looking for clothes, and you're looking for a barber still, correct?
Yes.
Okay. She lets you know that the inn in the red district, the Devilish Fox, sometimes has someone in there she's heard that cuts hair. And then she also lets you know that there is a general goods store that might have clothes called the Cracked Barrel that is also in the red district.
Cracked Barrel's a general store?
Uh-huh.
The old Cracker Barrel, huh?
It's the Cracked Barrel.
I love
Completely
it.
different.
Instead of USA theme, it's
There's also a crack
British
barrel
theme.
that's just full of crack.
Correct.
You see it on the side.
That's
was-
the Pearl District.
It's definitely in the Pearl District. Actually, probably not. It's probably in the richer district.
Okay,
Crack barrel.
good job finding that out.
All right. So, what we're going to do... what's closer, Red District or Blush District?
Red district is much closer.
right.
Blush district is like across the city.
Okay. We're going to go to the Cracked Barrel to get you some clothes. Then we're going to go get you washed
Okay,
because you're not going to get back in your dirty clothes.
okay.
After you're clean, that's the inn that's supposed to be the nice place. So once you're clean and have fresh clothes, we'll get your hair cut.
Okay, thanks.
Okay?
Yeah, that's
right.
really nice of you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You fell in shit water, Zara.
You did.
You also saved my life last night, so
Thanks.
let's get you taken care of.
Thanks. I just can't get the bodies out of my brain. All
I
the
know.
blood. Ugh.
I know it's not your jam.
Not my jam. Not my jam. Let's keep walking.
All right. So we'll go do that.
Did Clementine?
And we'll go on it'll be fine because Devilish Fox will be making our way back this way anyway, so.
Okay.
So where are you going first?
So first, we will go to the Cracked Barrel.
Okay. You head into the Blush district again.
Cracked Barrel's in... Oh,
Not the Blush, the
Red District.
Red district, sorry. And you all notice that you're both getting looks from people as you walk. Most of the attention's on Roarke. The occasional person that's close enough to Zara is like...
Dang.
And, like, walks
so
away.
Bad.
But
Rourke is just owning it at this point. It's not hood up all that anymore.
okay.
Okay.
You come to this rather cabiny looking store front that has a barrel out front of it that seems to be its mascot, and it just has the cracked
Any
barrel.
rocking chairs?
Are there checkers on the barrel? Is there a checker?
There
set
is
on the
not a checkers board on the
Okay.
barrel, but
Okay.
there are 3 rocking chairs out front.
Yes.
Yes.
This looks good, Roarke. Good
right.
find. Good
One
find.
is a garish color of something that shouldn't be what rocking chairs are colored.
Love it.
Like a weird orange?
No, because that's a perfect color for rocking chairs.
Are there Alan Jackson CDs
Like red in
as
Alabama.
well?
rocking
Any
chair.
Christmas.
Any Christmas material or old Johnny Cash albums?
We're only outside the store currently.
Great, I'm gonna go in and look for like weird rodents spinning around on balls.
I'm gonna go with you.
Okay,
Damn parrot thing.
Any talking parrots. That
You
will
guys-
be exactly what you
You
say.
guys walk into the Cracked Barrel.
It's hard to hear.
Oh, I want crackers.
You see a little male halfling who's got a
He's gonna get blinded or killed or something. I can already.
correct. He has a small pair of little spectacles that ride like way up, and it kind of looks funny because it kind of looks like his eyes are on both sides of the lenses. You're not really sure how they work.
Okay.
And his name's Jerry, and he has 5 children, and he's worked at Cracked Barrel all his life, and he tells you that he's blessed.
No.
Oh, man.
I feel like I've had that way.
Exactly.
No.
He's living in a
But he has tangled blonde hair and like brown eyes, and is just kind of like fiddle faddling with some stuff in the corner. You also see another man in there, it's human, wearing all black, with a lute on his back.
Oh my gosh, he's back.
Those are the 2 people in the Cracked Barrel.
You okay?
Just kind of wave at them both, just like
Hold
nicely.
on. Hold on.
The
As
guy
we
in
walk
back
in.
black like waves to you with like recognition, and the little fellow who's like working on stuff looks up and he's like, "Oh well, hello there. Name's Hildo.
Hildo?
Hidalgo.
Hildo.
Hildo, that's the greatest name.
What can I do for you?
I would like some clothes, Hildo.
What kind of clothes are you looking for?
What's the latest fashions you have in? Surprise me. Dazzle me, Hildo. I've
not-
gone through some shit.
She really just needs fresh clothes, Hildo.
I mean, I have like common clothes,
Alright.
just kind of not really anything fancy.
Well, Hildo, at least you got a good name. Show me what you got.
Thanks. Well, what are you looking for?
A shirt, pants,
Cool. He brings you out to like.
some underwear. I mean, keep that chill, but yeah, I could use some new underwear.
Do you want to come in the back and look for it yourself, or?
Yeah, sure.
All right. He kind of leads you back there, and is like, "I'll give you a second," and kind of like turns his back while you like
Okay.
peruse the clothing.
Thank you.
Just don't steal anything.
Never.
It's not cool to steal from the Cracked Barrel.
No.
I'm just trying to make a living.
What people do, they steal a little baby.
Like, I hate it when
steps.
people steal my candy. Anywho, he like turns around.
Okay.
Good.
But yeah, pretty much you can describe what you're looking for as long as it's not too garish and like it's yours.
I just think like a clean white shirt and pants.
Clean,
I don't think she's getting
linen
fancy
shirt
right
and some
now.
like leather pants.
Yes, that sounds good. That sounds very
Sweet.
good.
And some undies.
Yeah, some undies.
I'm gonna get a new white shirt too, since this one's got blood all over it
Can the
now.
underwear have little dragons on them?
You're getting fancy now. Let's find out.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not asking for a dragon shirt. Ooh, debating.
They're kobolds.
They're both.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like a cute cartoon kobold.
That's what
It's
I
like,
mean. That's what Zara really needs. Yes! With the thumbs up? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she needs.
but there's only one. And
I'm
it's like
writing it in
right
the
on the butt
inventory.
crack.
Yeah!
And he's just like thumbs up and smiling.
Yes, I feel like that's the juicy of this.
Pretty
world.
much.
Yeah.
We just created the juicy of Dungeons and Dragons.
That's great.
Um,
That's what she needs.
but yeah, you get a fresh
Perfect.
set of clothes.
Thank you.
For both of you guys, you getting a shirt and you getting clothes.
I'm gonna get a backup shirt too while I'm at it.
Cool beans. For both of you guys, it's just 2 gold, so
Oh, okay,
you guys
great.
can both punny up a gold or
Boom, boom, done.
done.
Easy peasy.
I give him 3 as a tip. I didn't steal anything. Thanks for trusting me.
He like looks at it and he's like, "Whoa, well, thank you."
Oh my gosh.
My name's Chad.
Wow.
Do you do any purchasing at all here?
Like what do you mean?
I just got some old leather armor that I'm not getting much use out of anymore.
How much are you looking to get for it?
Just whatever your standard price is. I'm just looking to unload it.
He like looks at it. I mean, it's the leather armor you're wearing for the chainmail,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
It's pretty beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
I'll give you the 5 gold for it.
easy.
All right.
Done.
He gives you 5
Thank you
gold
very
and
much.
hand him the leather armor.
Think
Nice.
about his
Good deal.
5 kids that you just stole.
Stole?
His 5 kids.
He bought it.
That is their sorcerer tuition that he's worked nights for.
He's
Damn
gonna
it.
sell it to someone.
This is an insane backstory.
Hey, do you have any
Very
kids,
specific.
Hildo?
I know I don't.
Are you a loner in this world?
I mean, I have the cracked barrel.
Then you're never alone with the cracked barrel.
No.
That's the beauty of it.
Do you guys want some free biscuits?
Yes! I was literally about to ask you if you had biscuits.
Yeah, I just
Can
I make
tell you,
stuff
Hilda,
for
I would love
all
some
my
biscuits.
guests.
You should really keep that up.
Anyone that buys anything basically gets some like a free biscuit.
Whoa, that is a great policy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
can't you
start
both a
shoving 'em
biscuit?
down.
God,
Dawson, here, have one.
thank
He
you.
didn't really buy anything.
Oh, he's with us, and I tipped you.
Okay, and he hands him a biscuit.
Sarah.
Dustin's like
Getting it fucking everywhere.
he's like getting it everywhere, but like devouring. He's like, is that a goblin?
No. Bye, Hilda.
Make a persuasion check, or are you leaving?
He's just a feral child.
Looks a bit weird.
He's just in his terrible 3s.
Hey, that's not
That's not terrible.
Hey, he's not a goblin. He's
Oh,
just a
wow.
feral
With my
child.
bonuses, it's pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 19.
Yes, Sarah.
Okay,
Bye, Johnny.
see you around.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
I mean, oh, that was a bad voice crack.
Oh,
mean-
it's that guy.
I mean, I'm doing pretty great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you all right?
town seems to like my music.
You should start playing here.
Yeah,
at the
where
Cracked
you
Barrel.
where you been playing at?
Well, I played at the Devilish Fox
All right,
nice.
how's that place?
last night. I mean, I've only been here one night, so
Gotcha. Did you like it over there though, Devilish Fox? We were.
It has
Stop
only
by
been one
there.
I
day.
mean, it's a nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they seem to like classy music.
Classy? Like classical?
No, like good music.
Good music, like your stuff. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and they sent me towards this fella because they said he might want to sell some of my music.
Maybe you need
How would
like
he do
a
that?
I don't know.
female counterpart.
I don't know if it's some magic thing or I don't know.
Huh.
Well, it's really
Well,
good to
hey,
see man.
you keep doing it, man.
I'm
We'll see you around.
I'm gonna do my best.
All right.
Bye, everyone, at this good, great establishment. Thanks for the biscuits.
See you around. Bye.
Eleanor comes out from the kitchen with her 1-star training badge. Oh my god!
You do know that his apron has 2 stars on it.
Wait, only 2?
Only 2.
Hidalgo, get on it.
Hildo. One for each syllable.
Hildo Baggins.
Or Hidalgo with horses. All lined up in the back.
Or one
I love
letter
your
away from a
cracked barrel
bad.
fanfic that you're making in podcast.
Yeah, it's elaborate.
Side off.
Yeah, you
One off
guys
is
have
gonna be
clothes.
cracked
You
barrel.
are able to change into the clothes if you want in the cracked barrel, or you can
No. Don't
stay
put those
first.
on.
But look at these, Warp. Whoopah! And I whip out my undies.
Well, now I know what's gonna be on your
Are they
ass from
granny
here on out, I
panties?
suppose. All right.
I just thought they were...
Little thumbs up Kobold.
See,
That looks like he's making the noise.
You know who would get that? Tabitha. She would think that's cool. But hey,
You
you're
got
helping
any
me
of
out a
those
lot.
in like a boxer or boxer brief?
Wait, what? Are you still shopping?
I mean,
I
well, you
don't-
showed them to me. Now I'm curious.
Okay.
I don't think so. No,
Are they high-waisted?
All right, fine.
I think they just make them for ladies. You could buy a pair like that though and wear it. I don't know.
There's just something cute about it, that's all.
It probably wouldn't be very supportive.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna take care of what I need. All right, it's fine. Have a good one, Hildo.
It's all right. Bye.
I mean,
Roarke, I didn't mean to offend you with you're doing a great job.
I'm not offended.
Okay.
I was just curious if I could get some the kobold.
Yeah. I was looking for dragons, to be honest, but you can't win them all.
Beggar step and choose.
What is the next step?
Bathhouse.
Okay.
Bathhouse.
Okay.
The
You gotta scrub.
next step to making me great again.
You need soap.
I smell like garbage.
Hey everybody, Jonah here, as always, to say thank you for listening to The Quest Company. This week's episode is brought to you by our friends over at Castor and Pollux, makers of mystical jewelry and geeky novelties. Quest Company listeners can go to castpollux.com and get 15% off your entire order of dice, jewelry, and other nerdy accessories by using code TheQuestCo. That's TheQuestCo, all lowercase letters and no spaces, and you will get 15% off your entire order. Yes, your whole order. That is our gift to you, listeners. So go on over to castpollux.com and treat yourself to something great like a set of Dragon Breath dice or a Wolf's Spirit necklace or some Dova earrings, whatever tickles your fancy and makes you happy. If you're a fan of the Quest Company and you want to show us some love, go on over to our show page on the Apple Podcast app and leave us a rating and review. It is so very easy. It'll only take a minute, and that small act of kindness from you will go a long way in helping us to get featured on iTunes, which will in turn help us get more people to listen to the show. We really do read and appreciate every single one of those reviews that comes in. It lets us know what we're doing well and what we can keep working on going forward. And if you drop by and leave us a review, we'll give you a shout out here on the podcast. We've had some wonderful art to feature this week. Our friend Nick at Monkey Cup Art on Instagram drew Cedrin as part of a live sketch blitz he did, which was super cool. We got some fantastic art from Witch at Witch_Planet on Twitter, who drew portraits of Zara, Tabitha, Frank, and Roarke, as well as Mr. Solomon Asher. We also had our very first cosplay last weekend, which is so crazy. Friend of the show and cosplayer extraordinaire M at M Cosplay on Instagram put on the wig, horns, and blue body paint for a Miranda Blackwater cosplay, and that was legitimately a surreal experience for me as the person who imagined Miranda into being. Like, what? Thank you so much, for being such a wonderful fan of the podcast. And you listeners, go give all these lovely people a follow and check out more of their work. If you haven't seen all that great stuff, go to our Instagram or Twitter or the fan art page of the website, where we have a gallery of all the art that people have sent us. And if you have fan art of the show that you want to share, just make sure when you post it to tag us at The Quest Company and use hashtag The Quest Company so that we can see it. I want to take a second to thank Mr. Joe Cash for the incredible music he composes for the show, and Tabletop Audio for providing wonderful ambient sounds. If you want to listen to more of Joe's music, you can hear all the songs from the podcast on soundcloud.com/thequestcompany, and you can listen to more of Joe's personal work at soundcloud.com/josephjohncash. He just released a new song called Doubt, and you, my friends, should go give it a listen. And if you need atmosphere for your next tabletop gaming session, go on over to tabletopaudio.com. If you'd like to contact us, you can do so directly through the Connect page on questcompanypodcast.com, or you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, etc. at The Quest Company. We truly do love talking to you guys and being part of the RPG podcast community. Speaking of that community, I'd like to thank Shannon Davis at _Shannon_Davis on Twitter, who sent us a super cool set of Mithril metal dice as part of a giveaway, and our friends over at the Roaring Trainers podcast at Roaring Trainers on Twitter, who, one, gave us a great set of orange swirl dice from their Twitter giveaway that I've already used on multiple occasions, and two, are really awesome people who put out a wonderfully crafted podcast. If you enjoy Pokemon and Dungeons & Dragons, I honestly don't know how you're not listening to them already. So finish this episode and then immediately go check them out. You will not regret it. That's all for me, so let's get back to the action so that Zara can finally take a bath. God, she just smells so bad. Thank you for listening to The Quest Company.
You guys start heading to the Blush District.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks for cutting me off.
On the whims of an old lady in the Pearl District. Just remind me.
Yeah.
Good. She would know it correctly.
I mean, there's probably going to be prostitutes there, just
Why? Why'd you say that? There
Because-
wasn't prostitutes last time?
well because this is this district. That
Not the Red District. Blush District.
Yeah, but I mean, like, last bathhouse we went to, there wasn't...
right, but this might be a different one.
Stepping
Just
into the
know.
Blush District, you already see people on corners.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
are you into this type of thing?
No, I'm just saying we were kind of told what the whole deal is.
Okay.
It also seems a little bit uncontrolled currently. The district itself seems to be in somewhat of a chaos. You don't see like much of any guard presence.
Whew, I thought the Pearl District was bad.
It looks very nice. Like, the district itself looks beautiful. It has those, I'm probably going to be wrong about this, what the gender of the tree is. Not gender, but whatever it is called. Species of the genus? Thank you, that's what I was looking for.
Gender of the tree.
Male tree or female tree?
Pistil and stamen.
Correct. No, it's like the white oaks. Like the ones that like the bark is like completely white. You see them have like they've planted those like beautifully along like the walking areas, and they bloom with like this most like autumnal color to them, like oranges and reds. It's very very pretty. Just seems a little chaotic. There's like an energy to everyone around you that's kind of like end of the world debauchery sort of vibe.
Shit.
That's like unsettling.
Yeah, this is stressing me out, Roarke.
Especially like walking from one side, like just through a gate and feeling that.
Yeah, something's off here.
Are you sure you're gonna trust this bathhouse? I don't want to leave my money unattended here.
We will not be doing that.
Yeah, but if we have to take off our clothes.
We'll either be in our own personal stall or we're not going to just leave our money. I don't want to
You
get
see me naked already.
I know.
Why are you getting weird on me?
I'm not getting. I'm just saying we're going to keep an eye on our money because I don't want to get mugged either.
Okay.
Okay, you guys make your way to the wash house the woman described. There doesn't appear to be a name on the front of it. It seems to be like just like. But wash house, it's more the Roman term of wash house, as in it's an outdoor pool, and there are a bunch of naked people in it, and there's like one way into it, basically. Like there's a gate to get in, and you pay, and you wash with a bunch of people.
Are there like lockers or anything?
No.
Ah, fuck.
I know.
It's a very open, like...
Hey, you go first, and then I'll go in. I'll just hold your shit. I mean, you don't have to take long, just so you can actually get all of the shit off of you. Just because dumping water didn't really do all of it.
Okay, can I make like an intelligence check? Like, is this gonna do the trick to make me stop smelling like shit?
I think survival check.
Okay.
Oh,
20!
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, great. I give him my.
I mean,
everything.
the water that you used earlier helped. It's just like you were still wearing a lot. Like your armor needed to be like cleaned, and like your shirt needed to be changed, like stuff like that. Like you don't necessarily need a bathhouse. You just need like Frank is taking his stuff off and just bathing in a bucket. You know what I mean? Like
I respect it.
But
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I pay the fee.
okay. You walk up, and there seems to be like a very spaced out elven woman running the like gate. She looks very free with herself. She's got a very low cut front. She also looks old, which means an elf. She's real old.
Oh wow, yeah. She's been around.
And she's like, "Hey, sweetie, what can I get for you?"
Just
What the hell just happened?
one bath, please, for this elf.
5 gold.
Holy shnikes. How about 2? It is packed in there. I don't even know
Make
if
a
the
persuasion
water's
check.
clean.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
How about
in
How about
character, in
to?
Oh, man. 9.
The water not being fresh is part of the charm.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Goodbye. And I walk away. Roarke, I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do that. No, can't do it. Good luck.
She seemed like a weird one.
Yeah.
sweetheart. She's got like a big beaded necklace.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
I respect your choice.
Thank you. Maybe there is another. There's got to be more bathhouses in the town.
Surely.
We can maybe just go to the barber shop and
Let's
then,
just go back to the
Yeah.
red district, and while we're there, maybe there's something.
Yeah,
Yeah. And if not, we'll just go straight to the Devilish Fox. It'll be fine.
that sounds. Let's just go back to the Devilish. Let's go to the Devilish
Yeah.
Fox.
We're gonna go to the red district.
Okay.
And we'll ask once we get there if
Let
there's
me
any
ask.
other.
I'll ask. Let's go back to the Cracker Barrel. Cracked Barrel. Shoot. And ask Hilda.
And we just got sued.
Hi, Cracker Barrel.
Dang it.
Cracker Barrel, new sponsor. Every time we're worried about getting sued, I'm just going to say that they're our sponsor. That'll work, right?
Yeah.
We just got Jerry and his 5 kids.
You make your way to where you heard about the devilish fox. Roarke, make an investigation check just to see how quickly this is going.
12.
12? Okay, this is kind of for all of it. You've taken a good amount of time just getting through the city. It's a confusing city, and you have to, like, cut through certain gates and back through gates. Like, it's very confusing. It seems fast once you get to understand it, but you're still learning it.
Yeah.
You're sitting in Nashville traffic.
That's fine. I don't mind taking the time to get to know this place anyway. We still got more shit to do, so.
But you eventually come upon a 2-story inn. It seems to be a timber and brick building with upon entering a tiled mosaic floor. Outside, you see a little sign with like a hanging free swinging sign off the side. That's almost like a little cartoon fox with a top hat and a cane.
Love that.
Big fan of that.
But he also has little horns coming out of the front of his head.
Even bigger fan of that. This is my new aesthetic.
But walking in, it is
yourself.
a beautiful inn.
I'm way underdressed.
It's a beautiful. It's 2 stories, and it reminds you a lot in setup of Margot's bordello
PTSD
back
flashback.
from Dagger Point, because it is this open 2-story. Like,
I don't know if I ever went. No, I did.
It's like being in a hotel, like an indoor hotel that's like like all the rooms are on the inside.
I do. No. Yeah.
Nice hotels, basically.
Yeah.
But like a big open space where everyone can kind of eat out on the floor, and then there's like basically a balcony rim of.
This is amazing.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to spend much time here. I don't
There's
think.
a balcony rim.
It's cleaner than Margot's as well.
Right.
Okay, good.
Doesn't feel near as seedy.
Is there a concierge?
There is a woman who seems to be going between working the bar and greeting people as they come in, and she walks over to you guys. You see a young female elf. Appears to be. Both of you guys make a nature check.
A nature check?
Yup.
That's a 4 there, good buddy.
19.
19. In your limited research on elves and trying to understand your own kind, you recognize pretty quick she has all like the symbols and markings of a wood elf. She has copper hair that's tied up into a fray bun and gray-green eyes and a very lithe frame. And she walks up to you and she's like,
Oh my god, you're a wood elf.
"Hi, I am lost."
You're so beautiful. I've dreamed of things like you. I've never seen one before. Oh my god, I've never seen such a beautiful elf in my life. Roarke, look how beautiful this elf is.
Well, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Name's Lynn.
Lynn?
Are you looking for a room, or are you...
God, I wish, Lynn.
Yeah, well...
I'm looking for a barber.
And a place to bathe. Had a little bit of a rough time recently, and the place in the Blush District is
This is a fucking pit of hedonistic monsters.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is.
Right. Well, I can set you up in the bath area in here.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
It's not big or anything, but...
Fine, we don't need big.
It's a room.
Yeah.
It's got a tub.
Yeah.
Alright. And you need a barber?
Yes, I need a barber.
She, like, looks over to, like, almost like a... Is this where the person always is? Well, he's not here right now.
What?
It's just one of our patrons occasionally comes in here. If you check back later, he might be here.
Okay, Lynn, okay. I understand that.
But
It's not your fault, I understand.
you can certainly use the bathhouse to wash your hair as much as you want.
Oh, that'd be great.
Is it
How
more of
much
a
do we
wash
owe
or
you?
a link thing?
No, I want to shave my head.
Alright.
Wait, hold up. Chrome Dome?
I want to shave my head, like goose egg.
Alright, that's fine.
I need it all off my body.
Well, I'll set you up with a bath. It's just 2 gold for each of you.
Okay. Ding.
Laying it down.
And she sets
2
you up.
gold. Oh, wait. Hold on. 2 gold? That's what Blush District? Screw you.
You were
Continue.
Paying
I'm sorry.
for the kinkiness.
That was an uncontrolled society. I am so glad we did not pay for that.
You get the sense that you were paying for the hedonistic debauchery of a bunch of people bathing together.
So thankful we didn't pay for it.
Yeah, I'm not paying extra for debauchery.
I imagine we realize this while we're
Cut
in the
to
bathhouse.
20 episodes from now when you guys pay extra for debauchery. I'm planning for it right now. It's going in the notes. Exactly 20 episodes from now. Hedonistic debauchery will be paid for in excess. Debauchery.
What a specific note.
He'll forget, and then
20
he'll be like, what?
Maybe he'll mark it on the calendar of our
Episodes.
The Christmas special where Lindsay Rowland comes and
days.
says,
Yes.
God.
Right on. Well, she looks at you at this outburst and she's like, right,
I'm sorry, this is a fancy place, but this is
no,
just wonderful.
You're
It's
fine.
wonderful to
The
meet
blush
you,
district's a little bit
It's crazy.
crazy right now.
We're just,
They're all a bunch of fucking
Oh, you
lunatics.
avoid
over
going there if you have a choice.
Yeah. What's the deal with all that?
Like apparently the family in charge isn't in charge.
All right.
So, I don't know what that's all about. I don't care to know.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
I pay my protection same as everyone else, and I run a successful business.
Oh my god. Boy, do you.
And she takes you guys to 2 separate rooms with tubs in them.
God bless.
And you guys are able to bathe.
Yes.
Great. I make sure that you got your clothes and everything you need.
Thank you.
Yep.
You guys just bathe? Cool beans.
You clean off your armor and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
You have the ability to.
Yeah, I will take the time to do that.
you're gonna wash that
That shit right out of my hair. I'm
She's
gonna
gonna
shake
wash
that shit
Oh, right,
out of my hair.
I had to have
I'm just
Frank is
playing it
drumming
very
somewhere.
realistically. Like, that's what she would do.
Yeah.
Pause it.
You stewed, and now you're reveling in the new ability of drumming. While you guys are bathing, Tabitha.
Yeah.
Make a survival check.
Oh, sorry.
whoa.
Whoa.
Everywhere. Poof.
I lost my dice. I lost my...
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should have found the green one.
Is that the face of a 1?
Yeah.
That's the face of a 0. Holy shit, I didn't know that existed.
The 1?
Is it not like right there?
I think because of the fluster from losing my dice, it's a 1.
Okay. You work at cooking.
I don't know.
You work at cooking with
Oh,
Roland.
I did find your other dice.
Thanks. Yeah.
He's miles ahead of your predecessor, or not your predecessor, your previous teacher.
It's true.
In cooking, he also moves relatively quick. You don't necessarily pick up any new things, but you do spend some time shooting the shit with him and talking. Is there anything you want to talk about in particular with him, or?
So, Rourke's mom, what's the deal?
Are you talking about my sister?
Well, you just said he has mommy issues.
Right. She's rough on the boy.
Why?
She's hard on everyone. She expects perfection in a lot of ways. She's tenacious. A lot of great things for being a captain, but she takes them to a point where they're not so great.
Were you guys like super close?
Me and Roarke?
No, you and your sister.
Me and Miranda. We were close growing up. We competed a lot. She likes competition. She likes being the best. I don't really care for competition.
Sure.
It's not in my blood. Somehow.
Did she tell you like secrets about her life or anything?
What secrets?
I don't know, just like her first kiss or stuff like that.
No.
Like, so she didn't really have anybody to talk to.
I don't think she cared to talk to me about it.
Oh, right.
She's a hard woman.
Who's Rourke's dad?
Well, my best guess is some sea elf fella that she was running around with important at about the time that he would have been made.
Ew. Okay, next question.
That's the best I got for you.
Did she have like a lot of lovers then?
Yeah. She's a woman that took what she wanted.
Was she ever like in love with any of them? Or she just like liked the
I understand you don't know this woman
vacation?
at all. No. She took what she wanted, and as far as I can tell, she ain't never loved anything but herself. And Roarke. She loved Roarke.
But she was mean to him.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay, now I kind of feel kind of bad for Roarke.
I mean, if people tried to fuck with Roarke when he was a kid, there's a reason they didn't.
Was Roarke an accident?
You know I don't rightly know.
Oh. I just didn't know. Because he doesn't have any...
I don't rightly know.
Have any other, like, siblings or anything. Right? Does he?
Not that I know of.
Oh. So just Roarke.
I mean, I think I would know if he had another sibling. I was right there with her.
When she had Roarke?
Yeah.
Oh. Was he blue when he came out?
No, he was pink.
Really?
Yeah, he's pink.
That's crazy. And then he changed colors?
I think he's still pink on the inside.
I believe it. He actually tough, but I can tell he has a lot of sadness.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it is he's sad about?
I don't know. I'm out of the group. I'm like the sulky one with like a really traumatized life.
I see you're that one.
Yeah.
You're the one that's all like brooding in the corner.
Yeah, but you won't see me brood because I'll probably just hide. Watch.
You have
28.
You have disadvantage.
Dang it.
Because he's currently
Watch.
staring at
26.
you. Oh my god. You're absurd as shit. You're like, watch, and like jump behind a barrel, but like roll under a table. So he like walks over to look behind the table and he's like, what the fuck? Like, can't find you currently.
While I'm sneaked like this, is there a way to get my dagger out and just to get it like around his throat?
I would say no because you're under a table. Like,
Can I get it in his crotch?
He's
really fast.
Sure.
Okay.
You draw the dagger up in his crotch. He's like, oh!
Gotcha.
You have a different sense of playing, don't you?
This is how I get pubes. But I won't take yours, because that's weird.
What the fuck?
Very specific backstory.
That is so scary.
He like backs away.
Pull.
He like backs away from you and like
pull.
keeps his hand on his crotch. He's like,
I come out from the
right?
table.
What is it you do for this party then?
Oh, I kill things. Roarke dies a lot. Which, you know what's crazy?
Is it your killer?
Yeah. I guess Frank is too. I guess Roarke is too. You know, Roarke dies a lot in the party, and I've only died twice, but both times have really freaked me out. And I don't know why I'm telling you that.
Died?
No, I just almost did.
We almost have all died so many times.
Do you ever sometimes feel like you're not good at anything else? And what if the one thing you're good at, if it was taken away from you, what would it be? Like, I'm really good at killing people, and what if I just couldn't kill people? Because if I can't sneak up on anybody, I'm kind of worthless.
I don't think that'll ever be the case.
With Roarke, probably not.
Oh, with you.
With me.
You have eyes of a killer.
What?
You have the eyes of a killer. I've seen so many like you. But you don't forget eyes like that. Those are eyes of a killer.
Oh.
You're never going to get bad at killing. You're going to always be good at killing.
But what if it's the only thing I'm good at?
Then make it the best damn thing you can do. And make sure you're doing it for the right reason.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is.
Well, I'd figure that out sooner than later.
Yeah, I guess. I like doing it. Don't tell Roarke that, because I think he's trying to change me. And I'm kind of trying to let him think I am. But don't tell him that.
Well, do you like killing everyone, or do you like killing certain things?
Like people. Bad people. Really bad
Children.
people. No.
Well, make sure it doesn't become everyone. Doesn't you be like his mom if you do? She
What?
just kills whoever she wants, and she likes it. I could see it in her eyes. She kills people, and she enjoys it.
Do you think I'm like his mom?
I don't know you well enough.
I don't think anybody of them does yet. Except Zara.
Well, I've just seen eyes like that in crew members. Eyes like that in tons of people I've seen. Roarke has those eyes sometimes, not all the time. He has those eyes when he gets mad. That's
Yeah.
his blood. I get those eyes sometimes. You, though, you have them all the time. So don't ever be worried about not being good at killing. Or losing that, because you're not going to lose it.
But what if I wanted to be something else?
Then be something else.
Well, I don't know that I want to be. I kind of want to be evil. I've talked with Frank about that. Don't tell Roarke that either. That's just between me and Frank.
So you and the fucking skeleton are talking about being evil.
Yeah.
Should I be worried?
No.
I'm worried.
Don't be worried. Roarke's safe with us. I think with Frank. I'm not going to do anything to Roarke. I don't know about Frank.
So I should be worried about the skeleton upstairs.
Oh, definitely. But I don't necessarily know that I want to be evil.
Right, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Don't be evil.
Okay.
It's boring.
You remind me a lot of my grandpa.
I remind you of your granddad.
Yeah.
Was he a good guy?
I think so.
Well, then I'll take it as a compliment.
I like him fine.
Now, do you want to figure out how to cook this thing finally instead of burn it?
Did I burn it?
You've burned every one of them.
I don't really like cooking.
Then why are you trying to do it?
I think that's what people do. I just learned what 16-year-olds do, and I definitely was not doing that at 16. She told me they grab, Speaking of, did Roarke have a lot of lovers? Or is that just a rouge? I feel like he wants us to think he's like pillage, rape, and plunder, but I'm not sure yet.
I don't think Roarke had a lot of lovers because I think he saw his mom in a lot of them.
Oh, he's gone with his mom?
No.
Oedipus complex.
Not an Oedipus
That's why
complex.
he has mommy issues, right?
He doesn't trust women.
Oh,
At least what I've seen.
that's weird because he's really trustful of Zara. I don't know with me. Well, I think with me. Maybe I should try to, not actually kill him, but just, pretend like I'm going to and see if he trusts me.
Probably shouldn't do that if you want him to trust you.
Yeah. That would be a bad idea.
Someone to trust me. Try to kill him? Yeah.
That's right. So maybe we should get him a lady.
Right, you're gonna go get him a prostitute, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know how
That
to do that.
love stays straight.
See, you're going to have to tell me.
I know.
Because I don't know.
Well, I heard about this thing called the Blush District. I haven't been there.
I think you're confused. I think it's called the Bush District.
It's 100% called the Blush District, but I made the joke when I got here. So I know what you mean. You always pick him up one from there.
Maybe I'll take Frank. Because I think Frank... Well, I know Frank's obsessed with me, but I wonder what he'd be like around a prostitute.
You know what he'd be like around a prostitute.
That's true. It'd be pretty funny. One time we took him and Roarke kind of got excited by this prostitute. Frank definitely did. But now he has this snake. I'm wondering if that's just an extension of,
Like he's compensating for not having something?
Yeah. But he has a pretty big penis bone, so I don't know. Does Roarke have a big one? No, don't tell me.
Oh my god.
I've never talked to a person I don't know this long.
Penises don't have bones.
Are you sure?
Zara,
Oh my god.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
you guys have finished up your bath. You guys making your way back to Pearl District and the swamp, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got what you need.
You work. I feel like a new person.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That haircutting person didn't show up while we were in the battle, right?
That's okay. I'll just ask Tabitha. Let's go.
That's your choice. And we go.
okay, you guys exit south through the Red District into the Pearl District.
Thank Lynn.
You think, Lynn?
Oh my gosh,
Little
she's
wink.
so gorgeous.
If
Wait,
you're-
ooh,
If you're
Whoa.
looking for a place to stay, if you have a coin, you can stay at the Devilish Fox.
okay, great.
Don't let her swindle you.
She's so beautiful.
Well, how much is it to stay per night? Just curious, you know.
Swindle.
Why would you ask that?
Just curious. You know.
Why would
Give
you
her-
ask
Give her the old
that?
smile.
Why would you ask that, Jonah? Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. 13.
Give me 1 second while you talk about that.
Okay, well, we're walking away. Okay, we'll pretend Lynn gave us the answer. Whoa, Roarke, what was that? You were just putting the moves on Lynn. A wink, a little hey.
Well, I always wink at innkeepers.
You do? I've been traveling with you for how long, and you've always been winking at innkeepers?
Well, I mean, not Charles, because that was Charles.
Uh-huh.
But Marigold, yeah.
Man, you just kind of think for
Crib's
innkeepers.
fucking scary, so I haven't, no.
So it's really Marigold and Lynn, the two big loves of your life.
Well,
There's also 5 gold tonight.
5
Thank
gold. Okay.
Thanks, Lynn.
Good to know. We've meeting up with some people, but thank you.
I'm gonna wink at Lynn. Wink, Lynn, I'm winking at you.
She winks
See,
back.
it's not the same. Oh my god, she winked back. Anyway, but see, it wasn't the same. Yours was like, hey, hey, naughty, naughty, no.
Freaking Once Upon a Mattress reference, you freaking weirdo. I love it so much. She said, hey, no. That's why we're best friends.
Oh my god,
gosh.
I did not catch that at all.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I caught
it is
it.
obscure.
I caught it the second she went, hey, naughty. I was like, she just quoted fucking Once Upon a Mattress.
Oh my gosh.
We sing the lyrics by Stevenson area. Okay.
Deep cut.
You guys are making your way to the swamp.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Roarke's just like, just being nice to people.
Well, you've been really nice to me today. Thank you. Dawson, come on.
welcome.
Hurry up.
Awesome.
Good job.
He's like following behind you guys. You guys are just getting looks as you walk.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello.
You start.
Tomorrow.
You start addressing it, and people like
Yeah.
are like, and just like getting to the other side of the road to walk.
The ones that look really uncomfortable, I'll wink at.
Okay.
Yeah, use the wing.
Just like single out if you like, hey, good to see you.
Okay.
No.
But you guys get to the swamp, and as you're walking across the dock area on the main road to it, you do see that the sun is starting to descend.
God,
It's
I hope they're here.
pretty much sunset by the time you guys make it to the swamp.
Oh my gosh, wait, was that a Shrek reference?
What?
Because I just
I hope they're
realized-
here.
No, I just
I'm pretty sure
realized-
Shrek
It's
is
just a
referencing.
sentence.
No, I just realized
Hey,
that you
nutty,
sing,
nutty,
hey,
nutty,
nutty,
no.
nutty, nutty, no, but
I'm pretty sure it's a
was thinking
reference
Once
to-
Upon a
No,
Mattress.
I think Once Upon a Mattress.
Okay.
You're fine.
Continue, sorry.
I think it's
just
a
got-
reference to Once Upon a Mattress.
Onions.
I mean, it's a very classical phrase. So is tomorrow.
I know, but
Cakes.
I just was in my head
Cakes.
singing. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
so
fine.
I was
You're
gonna say
fine.
what?
Is a nice rock. Shrek reference.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a
rock.
nice
That's
Frank,
that's
old-
nice.
You've put on your gown, I assume, after your hour-long
Yeah.
drumming session.
Yeah, I imagine he's still just going ham. I rolled a 17 for performance.
You're just upstairs
An episode of Whiplash over
You're
here.
upstairs.
He removed a couple ribs.
pounding it down on this
Just
barrel
like,
edge.
He found J.K. Simmons down in the bar and he was like, let me show you something.
You actually
need to
took
fill
the
a
barrel,
pallet.
emptied the water out the window, flipped it over, and made it like a box drum. And you're like super hipster. Kidding.
Hard no on the cajon.
Hard
there.
no.
Hard no on
no.
the cajon.
I'm messing with you. Kriv at one point walks up to like take the bath, watches for like 5 minutes, and then closes the door and makes her way back down instead of taking the bath. You just like up there like.
Hey, but she didn't say like quiet, so it's gotta be good. That's hilarious.
But yeah, and Tabitha, as you're making your way out of the kitchen, you kind of sit back down with Roland, and he's like, "So you want to try this wine now again? After you've cooked some, it might taste better. I really need you to like red wine."
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so.
And the door opens, and you guys see Tabitha drinking wine with Roland. No Frank. But
I run up, give Tabitha a big hug.
Hi!
that is where we'll stop.